If you are not caught up to the anime, I know you're gonna be one of those people that were trashing on My Hero from Jump after watching 2 seconds of the first episode, but once everyone starts talking about it again, you're gonna be like, oh, My Hero is the greatest anime of all time. I'd never trash on such a flawless series. Nah, we know you're kind. Now go back to watching The Promised Neverland with your anime-only story head ass. This was one of the most criminal things I've ever seen, by the way. I don't know how you managed to make it so shit when the manga was just serviceable. So I read the manga for My Hero. Yes, I am a manga elitist, you know, I'm above all of you anime-only peasants. So I've been waiting for this moment for a good minute now. So when they teased it before the arc started, that's the kind of shit to make your dick hard. This is when Horikoshi goes demon time. I don't know what kind of drug he started taking or who hurt him, because this is completely different from his usual, you know, we're gonna have a nice fun training arc against the class that you really don't care about and won't show up again for at least another 2 seasons. So when he showed we're getting a villain arc, I felt so relieved. There was only so much Deku, Kacha that I can take, you know? Also, the heroes were just winning too much. Except Night Eye, he got bodied. It was getting a bit dry, I can't lie, bars. For me, the villains are the best part of My Hero, ironically. Maybe I'm still in my emo phase, but I usually just prefer the villains. Like, I'm about to be on my Garo type beat. What's that, you helped an old lady? You're dead. What can I say, as a dark chocolate like myself. The dark tone is always cool. I also feel like the cast isn't too big either. They can all have their time to shine. But the heroes, yeesh. You get these irrelevant ass students like Tentacle Hentai Man, Sugar Mite, and this dude really just got a tail for a quack. You really got done dirty. What a trash quack. We don't need to be wasting time trying to give these characters screen time because they're just in the background of the class. I know for a fact these were the last characters to be made because he needed to fill up the class and thought, yeah, these characters are awful but no one will see them anyway. But I know this man Horikoshi watched or read some Tokyo Ghoul in his spare time. You had good old Kaneki, you know, who came to a realized I'm living like a bitch. This man changes his hair color on and off, but Kam is the most iconic. Shigaraki might just be black because he really wanted to steal his whole flow and thought he could get away with it. Kaneki out here being a trendsetter, you know. I do love this way more than just a simple power-up effect. Super Saiyan Blue. They become whole different people with the white hair, but they also become stronger. I would not be surprised if he even did it not once, but twice. Black Reaper? Yeah, that's about to be me in a few arcs, just wait. What's that? White and black? Yeah, I'll save that for when I get talked out of being a bad guy. I will admit though, white hair does make anyone look cool. Except in real life, you know, you'll look like an actual psychopath. There's not a single white-haired anime character where I can say, yeah, why do you exist? He went from being, you're alright but you're kinda useless, to being my top 3. His flashback was like, holy shit. Is this still Horikoshi? He went from an 8 and cranked it up to 11, real quick. This hair change was cool and all, but the poor dog. Anime dogs really ain't safe. There are so many dogs in anime that are just dead. Japan really just doesn't like them. You wanna feel bad? I bet the dog is dying. But then the whole family as well. Oh no, wait. Ain't gonna lie though. Snitches get stitches. I don't know what else to tell you. This is a real hood backstory. No spoilers, but My Hero from this arc onwards, there should not be a single person that can still say My Hero is boring. If you say that, nah, you got dropped on your head as a baby or something, cause like, there's no way. My Villain Academia takes everything good about My Hero, so the villains, but they put it all into one arc. No more bitching out and, ooh, let me beat you up and then we can capture you. Nah, I got a problem with you, you're dead. Villains be getting that seinen treatment, while the heroes just be on the generic shonen vibe. Honestly though, just make the villains the main protagonists. Deku? Nah, I never heard of him. Even the names just sound cooler for villains. You got the main villain called Shigaraki. Shigaraki. That just sounds cold. Then you got Deku. Yeah, that ain't it. They ain't gotta pick dumb hero names either. Darby, cold. Himiko Toga, cold-ish, twice. Nice and simple, way better than Deku. No matter how much symbolism you put behind this name, it ain't saving it. I feel like Horikoshi secretly wanted to make a seinen because he was way too good at all of this all of a sudden. He was probably taken by the Japanese cartel and replaced with Korihoshi because this is wild. Other than that, Kaneki's brother is just that guy. Bye. I've been at it on my own time, no.